the electrochemistry. We need to put points into that. I feel like we've already put a lot of points into electrochemistry. Right? I feel like we're almost... Yeah, we already did that. Alright. We're tooling it up. How do we use it? How do we... How do we use it? Did I drink it? No. Character sheet. How do we use... Substances can be administered during dialogue. Tools are context sensitive. Equip them before use. Ugh! So we still don't have the ice cream maker. Crap. I don't know what to do because it's taking like all of our ability. Where are my different glasses here? I feel like this set of stuff is fine. All right. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to replace my neck item. What was this? Ah, so annoying. What do we have here? We get learning cap for rhetoric is raised. All endurance white checks unlocked, except for learning cap for endurance has been increased. +1 empathy towards this. We can replace this. Oh, I think we still have to delete one or something. Okay, never mind. I thought we could just, once we unlocked that ability, just go with it, but apparently not. Alright. Let's go chat with the washerwoman again. We'll bump up our hand-eye coordination. We'll see how this goes. Why does it sometimes show up and sometimes it doesn't? Why? What's over here? Why would they even have you go up there? Okay, hold on. So, we need hand-eye coordination. Oh. Do we have anything that helps hand-eye coordination? Our hand-eye coordination has +1. Do you think reaction speed helps? Alright, let's try it. It's the best we can do.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. Just us. This is pretty...
Alright.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even...
Over there, you can find more of the same. Sharks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
The pox?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain.
The old woman shakes her head slowly. She drops the rag into the bucket. It's clean now.
Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
This place is pornographically poor.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
That's one way to
Idols.
describe it.
Fits with the general ambiance here.
Yep.
Aye. Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost too.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
I'm in the process of finding myself, though.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
Who else lives here?
Well, there's Lillian,
Okay,
and
she already
then
talked
there's
about
the
this.
drunks.
I met them
Lillian
already.
is tough.
I also
I'm
met
sure
them.
you did. Nature,
She
Alright.
nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the
not
coast?
much. Some things just don't flow.
So, they don't hold serve.
No, we've tried.
Church.
She's not telling you all. She nods.
Tell me
rinsing.
about why are you
Me?
here?
No. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant?
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles.
But how do we unlock it? How do we do it? We just chatted with her. Wash basin. Oh, it's like somewhere else. So something around here? But this is the church, right? This map is like the worst. And then we have this. Is the wash basin over here somewhere? No clue. Like, zero clue. Maybe it's like around here? Why? Why do you not show me? Okay. Is there something to do with this thing?
A row of ghostly shades
Yep.
facing the corner
Okay.
wall.
We did this.
With another 7 shades stand. A
We
host
looked
of
at
men.
them.
They stand. Ordinary people.
Who were they?
Comrades. The 7
Blind
men
soldiers.
the commandant. The one.
I don't know.
Kim.
Perhaps the one.
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said.
Another likely scenario.
Or maybe
Yeah. To be honest, if
a cold sea with. There's no way the perk isn't here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Kim, you think she's in there?
the suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in, though many have tried.
Can I try to get in?
Not this time.
Man,
The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points. It's lonely and cold without points. And dangerous. Dangerous.
like, how do we... Can we talk to
again.
these guys? I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
He pats his son's head.
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
There's
You were here,
something
like,
friendly
yesterday.
and familiar in how he says that. A day off. He's telling the truth. He hasn't seen anyone.
I want to hear about the Fed building again.
What's on your mind? Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that...
A pleasure wheel?
Perhaps reminded of a childhood memory.
Yes. To lure in their star engineers.
All right,
Oh,
what
I'm
happened?
afraid
Wait. Is he saying that we should just bypass the excesses of the revolution?
Officer, I told you
The boy looks first at you, then
they used them for... what's
Sorry,
the
I'm
mark
going
to-
fast
a
because we've
short
already
It's a beautiful piece
talked
of...
to
I tried
this
to
guy
get-
before. I just want to
Takes
see
a
if we can
Actually,
unlock
no.
any...
buckle up.
10 years ago,
Wait, did he just say womp? He
Yep, I
didn't.
did that.
What the hell is a womp?
yes, tape computers. And actually, no.
Buckle up.
10 years ago...
Oh, I did this.
Wait, he did it. What the hell is?
Yes, tape computer. But of course, what else?
He's gonna have just nothing else.
You see, a slogan used to intertwine with the loop.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
I feel like I've been back and forth across this place 15 times. Here are the boats. I just don't know where to go.
An old door, worn.
It's military. Probably something that is not from here to the wall.
There's nothing over there. Okay. I have no clue. Alright. So this is connected because we need someone with technical expertise, which is that woman who is in the middle of dealing with the computer. And so she's not going to help us with that until we help her with this. But in order to help her, we need to get that stupid icebox open that we can't get open. And it's not letting us try to open it. And so I don't really know how to handle the situation, because essentially the only quests we have left are, in order to do this quest, we need to help her, which we can't do because of the icebox. Help Suna with her project. Is that woman. We need to get the ice cream maker open. We need a cell, egg, signs, and the ravers. They all can't be helped until we get Suna out of the way, because then we can help them with their nightclub. So all of this is resting on us being able to open up that ice maker, and I literally have no clue how to do that. And then the shots come later. So the only thing that we can do at this point is like sing karaoke. Let's go see if we can, if that one woman is, the rich lady is still around and we can chat with her. Like, I honestly don't know. And I'm not sure where the washerwoman lives. Like, which one is her shack? Let me look it up. Alright, apparently it is the shack we're staying in. This is her shack. I was gonna say, I didn't see any other shacks around. So loose
As you
floorboard.
look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move the board
Hollow
aside.
space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
Search through it.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then Something hard wrapped in paper.
Oh.
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
A bullet.
A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for example.
A bullet.
The floor
Interesting.
doesn't care. But maybe it's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops. Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
All right. All right, we did it. So let's go talk to her. See, we have to be able to up the physical instrument thing. What other things do we have here? Whatever. Okay, his amber manes beguiled the tattered. While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerial? Okay, or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into slendering? I feel like that's gonna be something weird. This is, we have to try to quit. Insomnia. Research time is 20 hours. Holy cow. That's long. That is really long. I can't have that. I need, like, one of these other ones. Like, what are all of these? I need these things. Alright, I don't like any of those. So let's go to here and let's try to up something. Oh, what is this? Can I increase this? No. Let's level that up. Alright. Let's go talk to the... Where'd Kim go? Is he outside? Oh, there you are, Kim. Alright. Let's talk to this lady.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under your floor?
Damn that girl.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
Okay. She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag, after a long silence. Her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into?
She killed
That
someone,
girl.
lady.
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
Yeah, the cops are after her this time.
That's for the police to find out. Right then. Please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
Oh, we do. Oh, we do, Kim. So, you said she left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Kim, she must have heard your Kanema.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine. It lets the bad guys know when you are coming.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No,
The truth, sire.
What is she like, Ruby?
she's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Okay.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back toward her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
I have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye, do tell.
It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
This.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He looks at you, then at the old woman.
No, she's a fighter.
Alright.
She really believes that.
I heard she was a heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort. Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle.
Who isn't?
She fit in that way. But I only knew her to have a beer on the beach while watching the sunset. She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life. But I never saw her lose control of herself the way some people do.
Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieux she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up
Okay, so she was okay.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
I wouldn't worry about that, man. We are persistent.
Further up the coast we
Are
go
you
then.
sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The Fell Electric Mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Let's go.
What more do you want to know? Yes.
right, goodbye.
One thing, officer.
Yep.
If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She looks around. The air is getting colder.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
Aw, you gotta love her.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Okay. Explore the coast for signs. Alright, let's go. So we're going back to the Feld building it wants us to do, so let's go back there. So we're looking at this Feld electrical sign again.
You see, a slogan used to intertwine with the loops
Step
above
closer.
the mural. A collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also
Yes.
fall. And the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. Feld Electrical. How ironic. All these dark rooms. Feld Electrical. You only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big.
Clearly, I mean, they used to do electrical stuff, not just ink cartridges.
There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Kim, I don't need your sass, okay? There is no room for negative Nancy's on this investigation.
Why single out this one